But if, I was fake, with this side, I got myself, this finger, myself.
Oh, wow.
It's amazing. I live all day on this concrete and never hurt myself.
You're so dangerous, you're dangerous to yourself.
Yeah, I'm dangerous myself.
Got the pendulum suit from earlier.
Yes.
You remember?
It took me a little bit.
Yeah.
And it looks like I can reach off.
A little bit.
No, I know that one. I know the Zeke. Let's see. You saw what I was trying to do.
And honestly, that's a perfect time for that pendulum sweep. When your arm on the pendulum sweep side, you go straight with it.
Right.
Because you're getting, you kind of lean where else you go.
Right.
As soon as I dig down and scoop under your arm, you need to sit on it. Drop back unconscious.
Instead of pressing forward or trying to look for anything
As
else.
soon as I get an angle and I dig under your leg, act like you're just going to try to pinch it.
Okay.
And that'll make your ass get close to your hip.
Sure, sure.
Some people try to like it, so I represent a little.
Oh, that becomes number. Okay.
Yeah, that's the trouble with chokes.
All right.
So yeah, instead of trying to finish the choke, try to roll me all the way over.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like you're set here and you're here. And once you start setting them, I gotta try to roll. If I can't, you're gonna get on board.
Right.
You know?
Right. It was something I knew from a standing position that
Yeah. That's a good choke.
I was trying to see if it would work. We're going to see.
My grand thinking was I wanted to have purple beads. I wanted to get it dyed purple. And I have the purple dye.
I felt like I almost had my head cleared.
Yeah.
Then it sunk in.
You weren't kidding about it.
Pulling back is that's a risky business, you know. Sometimes it clears.
Yeah.
No, so you might have got out. I'd like going through my belly down. You have a good chance to clear it.
Let's stay out of that one. You went sideways on it. The second time out, I was trying to get out. Nice.
Nice. Good.
That was.
It's like caught on the beat.
So that's almost good.
Then roll moves and people use. That is important. But all times chance, you get it back there, and then that means no, you must be careful this way. Move back a little. And then roll. Yeah, exactly. And we put this more highlight the feet. The hand feet. Okay? That's not the true. You must be very hard to be. But if I do this side, then you do much. This side do. If I do this side, you know, and center. You do the side this. You see? So you need most of the fiber. Your side muscles. Luckily, but it's time to exercise.
This is different, you know.
Yeah, you have good stamina. You did some lots of ground fighting. You did pretty good. You did some ground fighting. You practice.
Yeah, lose, look at it one more time.
Yeah, sure. Because they gave him down with the yeah, station up, just chase it. But you are.
I'm not chasing the stride or anything. It's jiu-jitsu, so.
I would like to one day. Yes, I'm trying to put myself to paces.
Yeah.
Don't push it, don't push it. What I'm trying to do, okay, part of the body. And because you know, the part of support is moving. Yeah.
Okay.
To
I'll start using my left.
Okay.
That stuff on for that.
When my hips are out on this side,
Yeah.
this arm may be touching your side of the tricep. Even if you think you got a good grip, when the hips come out,
I got to retreat.
this arm can be all over the face, whatever, here, a stiff arm here.
Right.
But if I'm out on this side, especially if I'm high in the
This arm.
armpit, every time.
All right. Let me try it again. You can go from close guard if you want. All right. So, what you're saying is, this here says slink in for this.
This is safe. My hips are down low.
Hips are low, safe.
Once I'm here, this arm's in trouble. Yeah.
Can I retract it here? Or do
Yeah,
ideally, I want to get it outside.
this is all you can do right now.
Right,
Be careful taking it out, because then you're in a triangle
right.
if you leave this one in. So right now it's best to come here. What I would do is bring this one up also. Make a praying motion with your hands.
Okay.
Here, start popping one shoulder through. Yeah, this one preferably pop.
Right.
And now square up. pop, now you're back safe again.
Okay.
Now, as soon as the shoulders pop through, blow your head up.
Okay.
Like roll your back this way, like
So here.
yeah, like that.
Okay.
Like that. Now you're not in any danger at all.
Okay.
Gonna control my hips to keep them from chasing you up.
Right.
And then
One on the tailbone.
yep. And now you're just gonna start your pass all over again. But you're not in danger, right? You're
Right.
You're getting back to the same position.
So, can't leave that. I could leave that.
Right now you could because the hips are low.
Right.
Be careful digging inside.
Right.
You know.
Because then you come up with a triangle. Now the triangle
Yep.
one, come up with a triangle.
Yeah, what probably I'm going to do, especially on a person I know is stronger than me, is I'm going to get a grip of the head.
Okay.
That way when I open up, I'm going to pull you down.
Right.
I'm going to be right here.
Now that one, I know to attack the choking leg.
Yeah, I'm going to attack the choking
Attack
leg.
the choking leg.
And when you attack the choking leg, I'm going to attack this leg.
Okay.
And that's all those belly down arm bars I've been hitting them kind of from a similar type position.
So you're going to roll your head out and you're going to actually try and take it on your belly.
Well, first I'm going to try to keep my ankles crossed. What I'm going to try to do is do this motion. If I can get you here, then I'm going to finish a Kimura right here. Bam. But you've been
Show
too...
me.
Oh, right here.
You show me. Okay.
Right there. That's a rip the shoulder off move. Like I can explode my hips into it. Bam. You
Okay.
know? The problem is you're too strong for that, and you're just too savvy. So when you start moving off this way,
When I start
you
moving
pressure
this
down.
way,
You're not.
I'm usually-
Yeah, you're keeping this tight, and you're not letting me push this down.
Right.
So what I have to do is I have to work my belly around it. So
Okay.
I'm coming out here.
So then
I'm looking to come down.
I've got to rip.
You can, but then you're here. You know.
Yeah, but if I've got the hands together, I can still try and slip the
can.
head, right?
But this is you're back to triangle here. See?
Oh, okay.
You know, I'll finish that triangle from there because it's against the side of the
Makes sense.
the carotid on that side.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's the high guard's real precarious once the leg. One is under the armpit, and they're both up kind of high.
Okay.
Getting your shoulders back square to the person, getting their guard down. And that's
Right.
why a lot of people pass standing, you know?
Right,
Because
right.
you eliminate a lot of that stuff.
Right.
What you
Okay.
bring into play are more leg locks and more
Yes.
and more standing sweeps.
Okay. So if you got me in that spider guard again.
I don't really do a spider guard. I do. I do.
What I prefer to.
This is my normal. I do 2 on one, foot on hip, and I
Right.
use this one
To
over
break
here. Yeah.
on the other shoulder.
Yeah, I'll be right here all day on a person that's bigger than me.
Right.
You'll swim it in. I'll push it out. I'll swim it back.
Okay.
We'll get here.
So what I'm going to have to do then.
One thing that you can do with this hand is think of your left hand. You're going to reach into your left pocket. Actually, it's counterintuitive. Reach to your left pocket.
Yeah.
And put it behind you, literally your back pocket. There. When it slides off, don't let me go over the shoulder. Bring it
Right.
back up the middle. Bring your hand back up here.
Bring the hand back up.
Yeah.
Right, right,
You
right.
just flip it back
Big.
and bring it back and straight.
Put it there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so here.
Yeah, it disappears and it comes back up. Don't dip your shoulder when you do it. Stay back. If you dip
Okay.
your shoulder, I'm going to triangle you. So lean back.
Right. So,
Yeah, right there. Because
Okay.
you take my ledge away.
right. So then here.
If I realize fast enough what's happening, I'll move my foot to your shoulder here.
Right.
And that kind of changes it a little bit. But usually I've got so much pressure on the bicep that you kind of wait for the push, and then you sort of go with it and slide it through.
Right.
And then you keep it in tight. You don't want to get it again.
Exactly. Okay, so bicep,
Yeah.
bicep,
Yep.
but I get the shoulder.
Yep, that's okay. I mean, it's going to have to dip a little bit, you know.
Okay.
You just don't want to lean into it, you know.
Right. And I'm
You can lean forward, but you got to keep your butt back, you know. Sitting on your haunches. I always talk about sitting on your haunches, sitting on your haunches.
Right there. Except, I guess, about the only thing, probably, is try to trap here.
And see, what I do is I'll go down on this side, and then I start working to take it back. And I'll start sliding and sliding. That's how we ended up here before.
Right.
Because if you pressure too hard to one side and you're not controlling anything on this side, especially, and that's what I love about the cross grip, and that's why I'll do the 2-on-1 cross grip, because I'm pulling you here, and once I do, I'll let go, and now this hand's free. Boom, it's on the back. I got that.